Val Demings indicated she was preparing to run for the U.S. Senate in the state of Florida against Marco Rubio in 2022. Most of us know who Val Demings is. She's a congresswoman from Florida. She's a good progressive with strong law enforcement credentials. She's smart. She's tough. She was even on Joe Biden's shortlist to be vice president. So she's a strong candidate. Rubio is potentially vulnerable, but it's not one of the closest races in the country, but it's not a solid red seat yet either. This is why candidacies like Demings are so important. First of all, if you live in Florida, vote for her, work for her. If you don't live in Florida, send her some do-re-mi if you can. But there's a couple reasons why her candidacy is important. One, Marco Rubio is a child, a man-child, and a clown. He's escaped a middle school Young Americans for Freedom conference and somehow ended up in the U.S. Senate. Getting rid of him would just be great for America. But from a strategic perspective, you never know this far out what states might be in play a year and a half from now. And the way we can try to keep them in play is by supporting strong candidates. It's easy to see how a few changes in Florida and suddenly the Democrats have a real shot there. A few missteps by Rubio and suddenly the Democrats have a real shot there. But we only have a real shot there if we have a strong candidate, and Val Demings is that candidate. So let's think about that and apply that to other states. We need to recruit strong candidates in purple states or even light red states, even if we don't think we have too much of a shot, because things can change over the next year. And if they do, we need to have a strong candidate in place.